Thank you so much for joining. My name is Lucas, and we're going to do a 55-minute vinyasa flow today. Please roll out your mat, have a nice comfortable seat, and have some and take a comfortable seat. We'll flow through some warm-up movements, come up to some variations. So first, softening the shoulders, relaxing the face, and tuning into your breath. And begin by shrugging the shoulders up, inhaling, and exhaling, softening. Your breath, inhale up, and exhale, let it go. Inhale once more, and exhale, relax. Take your head from side to side, lengthening through the neck, nice and easy. Gaze over your right side. Inhale, grow tall through the spine, and exhale, relax, head down through center. Inhale up on the other side, nice and tall. Exhale, relax, and through center. Inhale. Once more on each side. Okay. If you're blocked, you can remove it. And we're going to take Sufi grinds. So go in circles around the hips and knees. Really loosening through the hips, warming up through the belly, and getting the systems of our body, the digestive systems, endocrine systems, nice and warmed up and flowing and ready for our practice. And switching directions. And take it to center. Right hand down your right side. Inhale the left hand up. Left hand down. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And once more on each side. Switch with the breath. And then take the hand down. Let's roll up the side. Come to tabletop. Let's walk the hands forward. Come to a puppy. Hips over top of the knee. Forehead down. Reach long through the hands, long through the arms. Take some full breaths here. Option to relax the elbows. Feel your forehead grow heavy, letting whatever's on the mind flow into the mat. Let the ground absorb whatever mental energy there may be, drawing a breath deep into the body, feeling the body. And exhale, let it go. Take your hands under your shoulders, coming up to a tabletop pose. Let's take some circles with the hips. And circling out the other direction. Let's walk the hands forward here. Stack the shoulders over top of the wrists. Don't quite yet. Keep some engagement in the core. Strong in the palms. So in yoga, we like to stack our bones. So stack the elbows over the wrists. Gaze over the right. Inhale to center. Exhale over the left. Good. Inhale straight up. Exhale, tuck your toes and come to a down dog. Hug your chest to your thighs. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. And then twice more. And bend the knees. Inhale. Step the feet. Step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Let's take a breath here. Nice flat back. And exhale to fold. And inhale, root to rise. Roll up the spine. And take the hands into the heart. Palms between your feet and the ground. And let's move through some sensation aids. Inhaling up. Exhaling over. Up halfway lift. And exhale, take your hands coming to a plank pose. Option to lower the knees. Grip through the fingers. Soften the elbow. Draw the navel in. Nice and switch your hands behind you. Shalambhasana, locust pose. Inhale, float everything up. Gaze just a foot forward. And exhale, lower one down to the mat. Take it all down for a breath. And inhale, float it up, float the heart, raise the shoulders. Inhale, and exhale the opposite cheek down to the mat. For a breath. And take your hands underneath your shoulders. Press up to a cobra pose. So straighten the arms. And then exhale down. Bend your knees. Reach back. Take hold of the ankles. So we're just doing a stretch here. So draw your knees. Press your hips down. And raise up the head. Step stretch. Stay here, or if you want to, you can kick. Let's release it. Sweep the hands forward. Stack the palms under the forehead. And rock the heels. Let the heels rock the hips. Bend the knees. Windshield wipers. Take the hands under the shoulders. We're going to press back. Let's take the nice and long top side body. Forward to your toes. Exhale, down dog. The chin. Relaxing the head. Is it blocker to the top? And exhale, fold. Inhale to rise. So straight to the sky, Urdhva Hastasana. If you ever find a posture that feels good for you, where you find that moment of, I feel like, feel free to hold that pose in any class. Enjoy it. Breathe. So, okay, I'm ready to move into the next posture. And then catch up. Okay, so take the hands to the inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold to the hips. Take the hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step or press and float. Pull it forward and press it backwards. So if we all go exhale, then forward, then exhale. Catch. Pedal. Alternating. Knees. exhale, walk step, rip ears, and float up, halfway lift. Inhale, reach up. And halfway lift. Exhale, send the energy down. Okay, across between and flow through. So, degrees. It's good for the shoulders, right? Shift forward, make it down dog. Exhale, press it back. Okay. Press it up. Exhale, press it up. And fold. Root. Hands. The neck, side to side. Weight even in the feet. Sway a bit with the shoulders as well. And taking it to center. Let's find a bit of a bounce here. Raise the heels, bounce on the balls of the feet. The shoulders rock. Light in the hips, light in the knees. Really good for freeing stuck energy, for warming up the joints of the body. Arms as you sweep, so we're sending momentum through the wrists. And then bend the knees, sit the hips back. Okay. Fingertips. Inhale and exhale, straighten the legs. And exhale. Vinyasa, you can always go your right foot forward. Lower your back knee. Sweep. Bring your hands together. Other little shape here. Crescent shape. Okay. And exhale, let's straighten our front leg. And let's fold over. Checking in that this feels good on your knee. Your body. All right, feel free to make this your practice. So if you do anything that feels a little off in your body, or if you want to go a little deeper for that matter, make it your practice. Then that foot flat. Inhale, shift forward, tuck your back toes. Three-legged dog again, right foot up high to the sky. Then step your right foot forward. Let's rise to a warrior two. So back foot down, windmill the arms up. Direct your front middle toes. Flip your palms, scoop it forward and up, reverse. Back hand down the leg or behind the body. Inhale, side angle, front forearm to next. Take the hand down, step your front foot back, press your hips back. Down dog. Your left step. Lower your back and sweep the arms up. Direct this crescent shape. Now we're not just totally releasing and letting go. Can be a bit on the hip flexor, but just find your edge, tune into where that is in the hips. Rock the head back a bit. Good. Inhale and then exhale. Straighten your front leg. Maybe you move the heel around. Okay, hinge over it. Now shift it forward. Back toes. Inhale to prepare. Exhale. We're going to rise to warrior. Find your stance. Soften the shoulders. Reach long through the fingers. Gazing over your front middle fingers. Flip your front palm. Inhale, take it up high. Reverse. Inhale. And exhale. Keep feeling into the line. Keep expanding. Right? If you notice you're collapsing somewhere, bring a little bit of strength there. Okay. Both hands down. Step your back. Dog. Exhale. Step up to the top. Halfway lift. And fold. And inhale. Rise. And take the hands into the heart. Let's take a cleansing breath. Deeply in. And share the exhale. So let's go through that series again, and we'll add a little bit more onto the end. Finding a chair pose. Inhale, sit a bit deeper. Straight. Inhale. Exhale. Step or press and float. Your vinyasa. Down dog. Foot up. Step right foot up. Lower the back. Exhale, straight leg and hinge over. If you have blocks, this is a good place for them, by the way. Hinge forward. Tuck your back toes, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step it up. Prepare for warrior two. Now, or we can press back and windmill from the back. Okay. Just a little fun Easter eggs to play around with. Okay. Flip your front palm, reverse. Inhale. And exhale. Find that nice crisp diagonal line. And then reach the hand straight up to prepare. Okay? And exhale, let's come to a low lunge twist. So take this hand, left hand to the ground. Spin your back heel up, reach your right hand to the sky, long from palm to palm. You can gently gaze up. Option to lower the back knee. Let's all lower the back knee and take this right foot back. We're going to come to a supported side plank. So this left foot can come out as well for a kickstand. All right, maybe you have the block under your front hand to help you get the knee under the hip. Let's take the top arm Let's play around with some directions. Notice how it feels in the spine. Okay, awesome. Inhale it up and exhale. Make it up. All right. Left foot high. Inhale. Exhale. Your left in between your hands. Lower your back knee. Keep arms up. Inhale. Exhale. We wave. Feeling into the polarity of the vinyasa, the forward and the backwards, hinging and bending. Okay. Forward. Tuck your back. Okay. Foot up high. And step forward. So again, decide how you want to. This time I'm going to come up the front. And let's pay attention to this front thigh coming straight out. The angle of the back leg, not as important. Okay. Flip your front palm, reverse. Feeling the breath. Drawing power, support, comfort from the breath. Inhale to prepare. Side angle forearm, thigh. Reach your line with your back leg. Straight up, inhale. Exhale, down, spin your back heel up, left arm high to the sky. Option the back knee. Feel the energy line from your back leg to the crown of your head. Back knee. Take it to the back of the mat. All right, option to use a block. I like using the block because the more vertical that you get the hip over the top of the knee, the better it feels in my body, the more I feel like I'm in alignment here. Let's play around with directions. Some curiosity into the spine. Inhale up high and exhale. Bend the knees. Let's focus on the upper body. Let's focus on getting a nice straight line from the tailbone to the arms. Okay. And sway the head. Knees and hips. Your hips. Bring the hands into the heart. Let's bend the knees and sit the hips. Inhale, straighten the legs. Belly forward, head rocks back, gaze up. Exhale, bend the knees. Prayer chair. Extending the hands forward. Inhale, straightening up, reaching up, extending the prayer hands to the sky. And exhale, directing our gaze and our reach forward. Inhaling on high. Take a few more with your breath. Feel the strength. Feel reach it up. And exhale, let's forward fold. Let's hang here for a little while. So take your feet a little bit further. Okay. Take hold of opposite elbows. Relax the head and the neck and sway side to side. Shrug the shoulders a bit. And down to the mat. Come to a down dog. And exhale, press it back. Let's reach our right foot up high, bend the knee, rotate the hip open, step the right foot forward. Let's lower the back knee. And let's sweep the arms up. And back, thigh, or as close as you can get. Palm is out. Maybe the palm is in. Press into your supporting knee, reaching up. And then we're going to come into a low lunge twist. So take your left hand down, right hand up to the sky. And let's press up into a side angle. Take your right forearm to your right thigh, tuck your back toes, ground the back foot, press up into side angle. Straighten your front leg, draw your hips in. Just triangle pose. Press the feet away from each other to create a triangular foundation, right? Then from that core point, extend it out through the crown of your head. Use your core. Front hand, left hand to your right shin. See how high you can get those right fingertips. And then windmill the arms back. Warrior two. Flip your front palm, reverse. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, windmill the arms all the way through your flow, down dog or vinyasa. And inhale the left foot up. And step the left foot forward. Lower the back knee. Raise the arms. Let's take a moment to bring a nice, loud, broad smile to the face. And let's call to mind a moment where we really feel some gratitude and feel some pride and some satisfaction and some love. What's a moment that checks all those boxes? Bring that moment to mind. Wonderful. So take your left hand and reach it behind your right thigh. And if this is hard for the mat underneath of your knee. Okay, and so keep the arms, right palm down, left palm high. Okay. Angle. So visualize side angle. Take your left forearm into your left thigh. Straighten your back leg. Rise up. Awesome. Use the core. Warrior two. Hug the front hip in. Shorten the stance a bit. Reach, reach, reach. Take the hand down where it lands. Where do you feel the lines of energy? Can you expand them? Can you lengthen them? Can you make them stronger and wider and more full? Can you send your breath? Keep the legs, use the core, rise up to a T. Inhale, exhale, twist to your left. Take your front hand, your right hand to your left shin. If this is not really accessible for you, you can use a block or you can raise the back heel, but try to avoid doing those things if possible. We're going to come back to warrior two. So windmill the arms, flip your front palm, reverse. Good. Inhale. And exhale. We'll take the breath all the way down through our flow. And to down dog. Let's lower the knees. And let's step the feet up to the top of the mat here. If you have a block, you can take it underneath of your heels. We're going to come into Malasana squat. So take the palms to your heart. Use the elbows. Press the knees away. Lengthen through the spine. Expand through the heart. Okay, stay here. Or if you want to play around with crow pose, palms down, grip through your fingers. Take your knees into your triceps. Okay, and maybe you raise one foot at a time. Ready? You can do both. All right. Inhale, hands down. Exhale, straighten your legs into a fold. Inhale, roots rise. Bend your knees. Thumbs up. Back bend like you're holding. Inhale, curl your hands with the tray. Exhale, hinging over. Curl the wrists. It's back. And exhaling, curling them. All right, come to standing. Shake the wrists, shake the wrists. So if you want to come by a wall to use it to support yourself, go ahead. We'll do a bouncing pose, and then we'll come down to the ground here. So stand on your right foot. Take your left foot, your left hand on top of your right thigh, and begin to sit back. So again, you can use the. If you feel nice and stable, you can take your hands to your heart. This is a great stretch for the side of the hip. I'm working with the angle of the stretch here. This is one of the few stretches that can really get to the side of the hip. All right, let's raise it out. And we'll do the other side. Nice and firm in the left foot. Take the right ankle on top and into the standing leg. And enjoy the stretch. So find the posture that really opens up the hip for you, where you feel stable and supported. And then we'll lower it down. Shake the shoulder, shake the hips, and shake the feet. All right. Let's come on down to a seat. Let's take the left leg out and put into the sole of the left foot behind you, and just reach, hinge forward, reach that left hand forward. Feel the stretch on the inside of the left hip. And we're going to take our right down behind you, sweep the left hand up, press the left thigh. And then take it down. Take your right hand, reach for those left toes. And then keep your left hand, but switch the legs. Right leg out, left leg bends in. Open up the angle. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, take your right towards your right foot. Finding the expression that feels good for you. So finding your edge and then backing off a little bit. And we'll come to the counter stretch. So left palm, glue it to the ground, press the hips up high. Find the alignment where you feel it. And then lower it down. Right hand, left knee points straight up. Your left hand to your right toes. Take the knees up, and we're going to roll down the spine. Want to come up to the wall and take legs up the wall, or take a block or a cushion underneath of your sacrum. You can get a really great inversion here and get lots. Down one version at a time. Shoulder hand with me. We'll come taking the hand, pressing the elbows, pressing the hips down. Back, your chest rises high. And then inhale. Exhale, rock your knees. Inhaling. Take a moment, breathe in. And exhale over to the other side. So if your shoulders aren't relaxing into the ground, that's a good sign to use a block in between the legs. Softening the space around the breath. Maintaining awareness on the practice. So on the breath, on the body, noticing what you feel. And bringing the knees to center. You want it north or south. Sandrasana. You are ready. Soften the shoulders and the hips. Face up. Finally. on the body. All the way along the fingers, finding some gentle movement. High, inhaling, and exhale, bring the knee in and sway. Side. Take a moment and press up to a seated pose. Taking a few more moments in our seats. Two breaths. Stay to close our practice today. Breathing in and out. Inhaling together. Sharing an audible exhale. Bringing the hands together at the heart. The light in me sees the light in you and is super duper grateful that we have the opportunity and the honor and the joy to do so. We'll do this practice again tomorrow, same time, same place. All right, I'll see you then.